Good morning. Here we go. Wednesday. Whew, so cold it is. You see my breath. Wednesday before Thanksgiving, the day before. It is 27 degrees out here. The water is 41. Yeah, if you walk outside with nothing but a swimsuit on and it's 27 degrees, that'll get your attention right there. It's cold. Yeah, 27. So here we are, 701. We're counting down, guys. We're still adding them together. 701. Ice bath the row. It is a cold way to start your day. Hope you guys have an awesome week. Had a really good event last night with my real estate team. We gave away pies. Had about 60 people come to our office and get pies. Had conversations, talks over about almost a 3-hour span. It was really fun. I love doing that because it's fun to get the pies for people, but it's also fun to have the conversations and see them in real life and do that as a team and get together. So that was a lot of fun, guys. But one of the things I talked about with my team earlier in the week is desire. Before we can accomplish anything in life, we really have to have a strong, burning desire, ambition. If we don't have that, we're not going to achieve what we want to. Like, a lot of people want to make a certain amount of money or achieve a certain amount of goals, but they don't want the work that comes with it. So they need to either change their goal, or they need to learn how to cultivate and develop desire and ambition. Keep working on that. So that could be a goal for the year. That could be like one of your New Year's resolutions, or your goals for the coming year is to work on really figuring out what you want. Determine exactly what it is that you want. And what is it going to cost? What's the price you're going to have to pay to achieve it? And then it's just a matter of resolving to pay that price. So those are 3 steps that can lead to an awesome year next year. If you take them seriously, if you think about it, if you write in your journal, decide what you want. Very clear, very precise, very accurate. Get very clear on what you want. Determine the price you're going to have to pay to get it. What's it going to take? How much work, how much effort, how much time? And then resolve to pay it. Figure out a schedule, start creating action plans, and figure out how to pay that price. And if you do, you'll get it. The challenge is most people don't ever get off the first step. They don't know exactly what they want. They just know they don't like what they have right now. Discontent, right? But they don't know what they want. They're not clear. They're not very specific. Well, the brain likes specifics. So if you can get specific, if you can really figure that out, guys, it'll make a huge difference for you. So do that going into the new year. Start thinking about exactly what you want this coming year. What do you want your year to look like? Then you can start figuring out. I mean, most things in life, guys, have been done before by somebody else. These are not mysteries. We know how to do things. We can follow the blueprint of other people. So if you figure out exactly what you want, chances are you can figure out how to do it. Somebody's done it already. Probably a lot of people have done it already. This is not a mystery. So then it's like, okay, I know exactly what I want. Now I know, and I can do some research. I can figure out how to get it done. Now it's a matter of creating action plans and the discipline to do the activities until you succeed. That's another challenge for people. If they can get off the first step and decide what they want, it's not that difficult to figure out what it takes to do it. The next difficulty is consistency and doing it every day. That's why I do these ice baths every single day, to prove to myself that I can be consistent at things. But that's a really good skill to develop for the new year, is consistency. Don't set goals that are just completely unrealistic for yourself. That's not motivating at all. And don't set goals that you can already do, because that's not motivating either. So come up with something you would really realistically like to accomplish. And some people are just not very realistic. They have no practice in this. They set goals that are completely ridiculous for themselves. You know, if somebody can do 5 push-ups, they set a goal to do 500 push-ups by the end of the year. It's like, that's not a realistic goal, right? You've got to really practice and setting goals and achieving and testing. Plan, do, review. That's a good little formula. Plan, do, review. Plan, do, review. Keep that up over and over again. And you can hit amazing things. But most people set their goals way unrealistically. They start going down the road to try to achieve them. They realize they're way unrealistic. They get discouraged, and then they throw in the towel, and then they just start all over again. And they repeat that pattern over and over and over again. So if that's you, make it a resolution this year to not do that. Make sure 2025 is the year where you have clarity, you have purpose, and you know exactly what it is you're going to try to accomplish, and then you have resolve to do the things it takes. Whether it's boring or not, whether you like it or not, you do those things. That's a really good tip. So 701. I went long today. 5 minutes. People always ask me, how long do you do this? Well, 3 to 5 minutes usually. Sometimes I do it. I've done it 12 minutes in here before, and I start shaking uncontrollably. So I'm going to get out now. 5.5 minutes is plenty long. You guys have an awesome Wednesday. Have a great Thanksgiving. I'll see you tomorrow.